Imperfecto here with another knife review. Today I'm going to be reviewing my Spyderco Para Military 2. I have, I believe, maybe 3 of these knives. This one is just a regular black G10 handled S30V model with just a basic blade, no coating on it or anything like that. This is the first Spyderco that I purchased that gave me problems, and the only problem this knife has is this, and I've never tightened this. When I purchased this knife, I kind of thought that maybe it might have been a Chinese fake, because this loosened up so quickly. I had never had a Spyderco with problems like that, you know, where this is like that, and I became very concerned that I may have spent money on a Chinese clone, so to speak, of the Paramilitary 2. But I got the box. I looked on the box and ran all the serial numbers through the internet just to look to make sure that they all made sense, and looked at what people most likely said were Chinese clones, as they all have the same number. Mine never had any of those dates or anything like that, so I feel a little more confident that it's not a clone. Also, because I've purchased several Spydercos since then, and they all seem to have this problem, especially smaller sized ones, where the clip always gets loose, or the pivot is loose, the frame is loose on it, and I have to Loctite them and tighten them back down, and after that they seem to work just fine. I just don't feel that for the amount that Spyderco costs, that I should be having those issues, or that I should have to go and redo something that came from the factory. It doesn't make me dislike Spyderco in any way. You know, I don't know. They're really nice knives. I really like the designs. I like the weight of some of them, the steels that they use. They're all around great knives. I mean, I wouldn't have so many if I didn't like them. This G10 right here is also has a little texturing on it. It's a little smooth, but it does give you grip. I do like this lock that it has. It's able to. Let me see here if I can. Oh man, I cannot. There we go. I like the fact that it is able to drop down like that. This knife I've used extensively on everyday tasks. The only thing I don't like that I've noticed on some of my Spydercos that have this blade geometry is that they tend to accumulate a lot of glue. And when I'm using them to cut, like break down cardboard boxes and stuff like that, they the blade actually kind of gets warm, heats up, and then it gets all this glue, and I'm having to constantly be and it actually affects the sharpness of the blade, because it gets gunked on right there, so I have to go and wipe it off to get that off of there. But this one has held up good, other than, like I said, about the glue and things like that. But this is an awesome knife, and I would recommend this. I myself personally enjoy the one in M390. That's one of my favorite steels. So my advice is, if you're going to purchase this one, or purchase a Paramilitary 2, that you purchase this for starters, to see what you think, and then see if you can find yourself what you personally like. Maybe one of those steels that are hard to find, and then just use it up. So I hope you enjoyed my review, and Perfecto out.